two teams ranked in the top 25, each looking to make a move up and strengthen their playoff case. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Mustangs will kick it away to get this game going. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And they'll use the ground game here. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Irish.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
But that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Knight. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He's running out of time here. Grab behind the line. It's Harden. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's going to take off here. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. Offense comes back out onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Back to pass. It's Carr. Looks like he's going to run it. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quick completion to the tight end. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Throws it to the right. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Comes the Mustang's offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Runs through the defender. That's a solid game there, showing off the stiff arm.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back to throw. It's Jennings. Running back grabs it on the screen. There's a stiff arm. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Throws to the tight end. Over the middle and incomplete.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that one straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Dropping back, it's Carr. That's Carr. It's strong. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Toss play to the running back going left. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball to 44.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Gets some space around the 30. But held out of bounds after another big gain. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. That old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Up the play fake. He'll look to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Going forward on fourth down, the marker is at the 1 yard line.
Lasso! Lasso!
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So it's fourth down and 2. They could make a first down without scoring.
Let's go!
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Fourth and short, and the conversion goes for even more. I thought he was going to take it to the end zone. They set up a first and goal inside the 1 with a chance to deal another big blow to this defense's confidence.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. SMU offense is back out on the field now. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. To throw, it's Jennings. Caught in the backfield, it's Harden. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to take off. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on 3rd down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up a first down to keep this drive alive.
Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? To throw, it's Jennings. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
It's 2nd down after that completion. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
See if they can convert the point after. extra point good. They trail now 17-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Play action here on first down. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's caught inside the 10. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3.
29 Philly. 2-9.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So second and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To the air, it's Jennings. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive into good position. take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's strong. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's strong. The defense has got it.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Heading left after the handoff. Has the first down and more. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On the run, it's Johnson. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Using his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
receivers are bunched together. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Makes the grab. It's strong. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion makes it second down. Dropping back. It's Carr. Quick throw, testing the middle. That's reeled in. It's strong. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Irish.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Catch made on the out route. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's complete. Little shovel pass. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. They look to throw it here on second down. Contact as he let the ball go.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The Mustangs will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Defense is coming after him. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
2nd and 1 now at the 17. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. That offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And the Mustangs will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short pass finds the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And completion sets up a second down play. Tight end goes in motion. To throw, it's Carr. Pressure is coming. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And there's the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking for a gap. It's Gaines. Finding some room at the 25. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Gain moves it to the 35, 1st down again.
Come on, set.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Makes a nice move there. Tackled, but 1st down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Has the 1st down. It's still going. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Dropping back, it's Carr. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all. Another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
will set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Mustangs offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On the run, it's Royer. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And here's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down and 10 now. They'll test the right side here.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
There's the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Quick throw over the middle. Caught in the open. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Mustangs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
So backed up, that big play gives them a first down and some breathing room out beyond the 20. And then first down, right back to the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Carr. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And now the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Motion now from the tight end. Takes the toss and heads left. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Strong. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
2nd down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Wow, the PAT is no good.
That keeps the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. They'll try the option play here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. The linebacker shifting around now. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Running out of time in the pocket. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He escapes the pocket. And they'll force the quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be a sack.
Now, this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Returner is brought down. Gets started with the next drive. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Ball handed off. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's a draw play. They've got him down out near the 40.
love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Running play called on 3rd and short. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He's going to hand this off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. To the air. It's Jennings. He's running out of time here. Finds room at the 30. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, SMU.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the point after is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do.